I want to talk about IVF. I'm the father.
You don't hear that every day.
I'm the father of IVF.
Yeah, you heard it. You heard it. You heard Donald Trump say that he was the father of IVF. He is the father of in vitro fertilization. The picture you see in front of you is of Miriam Minkin and George Rock. Miriam Minkin did the requirements for a Harvard PhD twice, but she did not receive her PhD because she could not afford the course fees. And of course, Dr. John Rock got his PhD from Harvard Medical School around the 1920s. They are the mother and father of in vitro fertilization. And in fact, it was Minkin, the woman, who actually did it. Because in 1944, what she would do, and I think it's funny, what she would do is she would find the eggs and sperm on Tuesday, add them together on Wednesday, pray on Thursday, and check the results on Friday. I think that's ingenious. Here is the story of how Donald Trump became the father of IVF.
An Alabama judge had ruled that the IVF clinics were illegal and they have to be closed down. I said, no, we're totally in favor of IVF. We really are the party for IVF. We want fertilization, and it's all the way. And the Democrats tried to attack us on it, and we're out there on IVF even more than them.
Yeah. He's the father of IVF because he put 3 Supreme Court justices on the United States Supreme Court that sided with 3 more conservative far-right justices to remove Roe versus Wade from the books. That way, states can go and make their own restrictive abortion bans. And Alabama tried to do the most restrictive abortion ban in the country, and it scared him to say, whoa, wait a minute, y'all went too far. That's scary. Bring it back. We agree with IVF. And that makes him the father of in vitro fertilization. Okay. Let's hear a woman who may be a supporter of Trump ask him a question about women's reproductive rights and why the government should be involved. And watch how he stumbles over the question when his own conservative supporting reporter corrects him. Watch how he stumbles.
Facing the question of abortion, why is the government involved in women's basic rights?
The states are now voting for it. And honestly, some of them are going much more liberal. Like in Ohio, I would have thought it might
Some
be
of them
a
are
little
not.
bit different. And some of them are not, but it's going to be redone. It's going to be redone. You end up with a vote of the people. And some of them, I agree, they're too tough. And those are going to be redone.
That sounds just like the answer when he talked about infrastructure week, when he talked about lowering taxes for the middle class, when he talked about a repeal and replace of Obamacare. Every time he talks and say it's going to get done, he's telling you he don't know how it's going to get done. He's telling you it's not going to get done. And he thinks just because he said it will get done and they'll make changes, that they're going to do it. And they're not going to do it just because he said so. What do you think?